Welcome back to Black Book, everybody. Here we go, continuing our career as a 19th century Slavic witch, something like that. Maybe 18th. I don't quite remember the years that we're supposed to be in. But in any case, we just got some demons. Um, so that's kind of interesting. Old Yegor has passed on to you his pester full of chorts. You now have a number of chorts yearning for mischief. Okay. And be careful. Idle chorts torment their Koldun masters. Take some times for the chorts to do their job, a day or more. Each location has a specific type of job: hunger, strife, corruption, etc. Okay. Each chort has job preferences. You can discover it by learning a specific skill. Okay. Chorts perform better with their job of choice and worse with the ones they hate. That makes sense. In order for the chorts not to torment you, steal your health, don't forget to give them jobs every morning. So we'd seriously have to go and like bother other people so that they don't mess with us. Interesting. -1 something +1 something. Oh, I see. So this guy just costs us health, this guy costs us defense, and this guy costs us attack if we don't assign them somewhere. We have Gainsk, Gdinsk, Niru. This font is not easy. Govorpisk, Govorpyusk, Voskrensk, Upper Kosva, and Solikamsk. Okay. Well, we don't know what these guys do yet. I don't know. It's cost strife between a young bride and her in-laws. +6 gold, +2 sins, 1 time to complete. I see. Send torrential rains. Put a curse on the crops. Lead around in the woods. Okay, that one's not too sinful, so that's something. Send a curse. Send rats. I assume. Oh, I see. Depending on who you send, you get different. So is this guy just like meaner than the rest of them? Ah, he is. He's the most sin-inducing. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I would have preferred to not, you know, do that. But he's also the one that's sort of the most important to get out of our hair. This is a really painful penalty. So, yeah, the things we can do that cause the least strife looks like are these, and then one of those. Okay, so we'll send this guy to lead people around the woods. Okay, let's do it. We'll send somebody to go send rats. Sure, you can go and pester people with rats. Oh, this one costs extra time. That's kind of interesting. Okay, maybe I should have paid attention to that and sent the really scary guy somewhere that costs more time. Okay, well, let's send this guy to cause a strife between a young bride and her in-laws then. Fantastic. Items. Oh, Masticon, this is my sort of lore book here that I'm supposed to be reading in order to answer questions later on, but boy, that's a lot of reading. We're just gonna guess our way through that. Candles. Oh, we have like artifacts. That's what I've been wondering why I have 3 defense at the start of every fight, and I guess it's from here. That's good. We got our herbs. Okay, cool. Let's exit there. Old
So,
Yegor has something
Vasya,
to tell us.
have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before
Yeah, I
me?
sort of got ambushed by some earlier.
Simple. You've been to the only
No, well,
demons and
okay. He's already
beasts
told us
roam.
this, so
Such is our fate. You
is there
make
anything
your
new
own.
So,
for you to
how
tell
did you
me?
become a Khaldun, grandfather?
I was born in Vilgurt, the 6th son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov.
Big
It
family,
was a
alright.
big family, not the richest though. When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money.
Fair
But
enough.
we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a seventh brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad. He
Okay.
grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chores is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chores under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with the boy. I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshy. So the Leshy carried him
Oh, damn.
away.
He got captured by some sort of nature
We
spirit.
never
Alright.
found Timoshka. He'd vanished. Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard. Ay. So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought.
Seems
Well,
like
I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
seems like you just brought more trouble on yourself by now having demons that you have to send out to curse people. Leave you alone. I think we talked
How's
about this as
Aranzal
well.
built?
It was built more
Yeah,
than
we
that, but
have
I
talked about
don't
this.
remember who.
No.
Get out of
I
here.
have to go.
And then let's just take a quick look at our book so I can try to remind myself what the heck we're doing. Okay, so these are things I can buy. What's our money situation? We have 50 money. I don't know what we can spend money on besides just pages. Because a lot of these craftable pages aren't like that exciting, are they? Boost positive status well versed. Maybe I want more of these Blackwell versed cards, actually. I still have one of these. Should probably get rid of that, actually. Waste. Then we got our protection, our bless card. What's firm again? Remains for one turn, right? Okay. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. This one's alright. Let me make more of these. They seem powerful. Maybe I get rid of this waste stuff. I just go for like a really tight, well-versed base deck. Let's try it. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's check out these visitors.
Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fedorovna, it's me again.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm sorry I stole your money.
Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us. Here's what I promised.
Antique mortar. Herbs and healing Zagavors restore +1. Cool.
The spirits, however, took the money I saved for my grandson's books. Well, it is what it is.
Those spirits, darn them. Okay, so we have a... Okay, that's what the devil's finger is. Ah. It's an item. Cool. Okay, well, that's neat. Let's see who else is here to talk to us. Got some other old lad.
I came to find out if maybe you've changed your mind about that woman. I brought a gift, you know.
Well, gifts are good. Man, I already sent my chorts out. Like, can I just do it with them? I'm gonna say
Oh,
no.
I'm not the cursing kind.
Well, all right. I'll think of something myself.
Uh-oh.
Well, see you.
Is he gonna, like, stab her? Okay, this guy.
Well and live long.
Love this hat.
My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
So, you're back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you exactly? 12 vershoks?
Archaic Russian unit of length equal to approximately 4.4 centimeters. Saying is that a man is 12 vershaks high means that his height is 2 arshins and 12 vershaks, which is about 2 meters. Okay. Cool.
Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa.
What man?
It's hard to lose loved ones. I know.
Oh, the guy we're trying to resurrect. The whole plot of the story. Yep.
However,
I'm on it.
I'm here for another reason. I need your help. Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night.
Bathhouse with a wood stove. So like a sauna? That's cool.
I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things you know. I entered this old Banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw a sort of blue light.
Okay,
And it
mysterious.
was quiet. I reached into the stone. You know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, it left a mark.
Okay.
Devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me."
Ooh.
The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would.
Uh-oh, that's probably bad.
Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could. Damn this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
Nikolai visited the Banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
Well, that, boys and girls, is clearly a Rusalka. A dead lady who haunts... they usually haunt more watery places, but I think it makes more sense than these other options.
The Banya is near a
What?
river, so that was a Rusalka.
Oh man, I was right. The Rusalka is a river-based spirit. Damn.
No, there's a separate master with its own Banya, that's it. Or perhaps a mistress.
Alright,
That
well,
was a Banyik.
a male spirit that inhabits Abania. But he said it was a lady's voice.
Lord Almighty.
Okay, what'd she look
So
like?
its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
What
Okay.
did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon, though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Ah,
Rantamon,
wise
sure.
woman, your godmother.
I guess I'll help you.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This Banyik may have an aspen seal on her.
No, that would be
Go
convenient.
to the old Banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you.
Well, I mean, look at the guy. Who wouldn't want to marry him? He's got a fancy hat, a sick stash. Like, I don't think there's much more the ghost needs.
You, Koля, use this balm on your left eye to see the demons. Don't forget the stone, Koля.
I'll wait for you outside.
All right, see you later, Nikolai. Let's see who our other visitor is, I guess. So you said you'd wait outside, but you're in my house, man.
You're nowhere now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake.
Okay.
By the way, I have brought you some. It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Okay. There's a bunch of holes in the ground.
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres. I've always depended only on myself. My military service. Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
Okay, he might become an important character, I guess. Alright, I guess it's time to set off. You now have the ability to take your companions along on your travels. Ah, okay. Each helper has a unique ability that can make use of in battle. Presence or absence of helpers affects the outcome. Okay. Don't need to like click on him or anything. Is he just coming along? Examine the old pits. Talk with the thing. This is where we're at. This is where we can go. All right. Nothing too crazy going on here. Let's go to the forest.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song, performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
I mean, letting demons do their thing has not historically in this game been a good thing. Let's just bash them over the head.
A quick gesture and the circle is drawn. You read a Zagaver and break the song of the demon.
The Demon Singer. What does this mean? Ah, it's summoning more stuff. Alright, well I guess I'm glad it Oh, is this my ally thing? You can just deal 5 damage whenever with a backhand. That's amazing. He just bitch slaps the demons. Alright. Well, he's not doing anything this round, so we're just gonna beat the crap out of him. Let's roll. Oh, he summoned a big boy. Alright. Well, he's almost dead. I got a 4 damage card, so this plus our boy here can finish him off. And then I guess we can even bless. So if we go bless, attack, there, like Kaba, that'll give us enough protection, and we're dealing 6 damage, which is unfortunate that it's not quite enough, but alright. Oh, is this going to be part of our turn now? I guess we'll find out. Okay, I don't get to do this again, right? I figured it was a once per combat sort of thing, but lock, Kaba. He's taking me for 6. I think I'll just defend up and bless myself some more. It seems fine. Oh, he's got a little cooldown. Okay, so you probably want to use these abilities ASAP. Okay, well that's a freebie. Let's play it. I wonder if I can make more of these. These are really strong. He's taking me for 7. That's quite a bit. Grant, these would hit for how much? It's a 21 damage. Oh man, that's so close to killing, but it's just not quite there, unfortunately. Okay, I guess I'll have to do some blocking instead. Alright. Hopefully from here we can kill. Go. Alright, choose a new page. Unfortunately, they're all white pages. Increase the number of orders in the book in the next round, and you heal for 2. Okay. Remove negative status effects, heal for 3. That could be interesting. And well-versed block. I go with this heal. Maybe that's something we'll have need of eventually. Doesn't look super relevant yet, but... Ah, there is a Rusalka-based situation, it seems. Let's go and talk to the Rusalka.
You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight.
A ball of snakes. Okay. Disperse the snakes with brushwood. Read a snake defending Zagavor, walk around them, or ask our buddy for help. I don't see why our army buddy would be able to help with this. Let's do this.
You remember one of the Zagavars that Yegor taught you. You whisper the words, and the snake ball falls apart. It seems as though one of the snakes is immune to sorcery, and it slithers right towards you.
Okay, well, should be fine. 17 health, poison. For each page you read, excluding gestures, suffer 1 damage. Okay, but that's not happening quite yet. So we're obviously gonna get our bitch slap going. And then beat him up. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. Oh wait, does this actually kill? Oh yeah, it's just kills, okay. Well, goodbye, snake. Firm block. Increase the number of orders. Oh, well versed. I'll take on one of these guys. So we have a couple of different ways to heal now. Kind of interesting. Oh, those are all getting added to our book as well, aren't they? Need to maybe not do all that. This one's interesting. I might keep it. This one I think is actually not that good. I don't know how good this one is either. It's 1 damage. It's not even well versed or anything. It's fine. Okay, can I make more key tongues? Not seemingly, okay. So I have 5, 7, 8 of these, and then 2, 3, 4, 6 of these. Could probably cut one of these things. I guess I will cut firmer than stone. Alright. Moving on. How do we get to here anyway? But let's go.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
Let's have a chat. If he's not attacking us.
Oh, it's you. I remember you falling into hell.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a while.
Cool.
Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
Okay.
Well, sure. Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other 2?
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is?
Well, there's the fruit.
There's an exotic fruit called a date.
Seems right. What is the 3rd one?
What are the 3 dates? You guess one, the kind with a loved one, and also the fruit. What's the 3rd
I mean,
one?
day and time are sort of similar, but I guess day is more appropriate.
A calendar date.
It sure seems obvious now. So you are nowhere.
Wow. Takes a nowhere to define words.
Here you are, a treasure
Oh,
for
wow.
your efforts.
It's actually pretty decent.
Well, I guess I have to get back to hell before they miss me.
The
Sweet.
demon disappears into flames. You continue on your journey.
What do we got? 3 to all enemies. Firm 1, piety 3. What is piety? Increases block value in words for 3. Interesting. Seems powerful, especially a lock. Let's grab it. Oops. Alright. Let us continue on our way. Traveling herbalist in the village. Yeah, sure. Let's go have a chat with this traveling herbalist that we magically know is there. Sounds like fun. Okay. Okay, can't walk around or anything. Let's go chat him.
Want some pranics? I've sold everything already. Oh, you want some herbs? Well, take a look then.
Sure. What you got? Break herb costs 23 bucks. Sheesh. Oh no, this is my stuff. Okay. Probably costs even more than that then, huh? I have 100 gold. Okay. What are these ones? They're not so expensive. Remove status poison, remove status waste. Removes 1 harmful status. Secret leaf removes ailment and suppressed. Gain 5 block. It's actually not bad. Excuse me. Increases the damage. Oh, this is just okay. Just gives you bless. More Adam's head. We got plenty of those. Yeah, let's buy one of each of these. We'll have some status removal available. Seems good. Yeah, I don't want to sell my other stuff. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Off to Yagova. Forget what it was.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an
Yazova
unknown
village.
beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact, even after the fire.
Let's take a look.
You walk around the house. The inside is dark, with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside. It's
All right.
hard to tell who used to live in this izba. You step inside, and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly, you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace.
I mean, I already noticed him earlier, right? Let's have a chat with him.
As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you.
Applies 5 on the first turn. Well, that seems better than the other thing that we have. Can I just put these anywhere? Ah, these are completely interchangeable. Interesting. Okay, so this gives me a bunch of extra block on the first turn. This just gives me extra health, and this gives me... Okay, so we're going to skip on the mortar for now. We're not doing much in terms of healing. So, okay, well, that was neat. Just got a thing. Set off to the church.
You see a friendly flame burning in the distance. You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon you hear a calm voice.
I don't know if I should bless you, Vasilisa. Your road is a twisted one.
That's fair. Let's read a prayer.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
Oh, that's cool. That restores health. Okay. What can I buy from this feller? Okay, that's more herbs. But they're also permanent items, which now that I've bought some herbs, I can't afford. Okay. Red thread. Folding icon. Well, plus 10. That is a lot. First Zagavors always has a lock page. Prayer book. Strengthen status prayer. Okay, we don't have that yet. Gain 2 bless at the start of battle. That's pretty good. Gain 3 bless. Gain 2 piety. Gain 3 piety. Wow, 7 regeneration seems absurd. Limits the maximum damage received. What? Limits the maximum damage received by 77. So I can't take more than 77 damage at a time? That seems not good at the moment, considering that is like triple my health. Increase bless by 1 with every health loss. Okay. Gain 1 reinforce ward. Reduce torment from Chorts by 1. Okay. Alright, well, there's some options there. We can't afford any of them at the moment, but good to know that that's a possibility. So our gold has more uses than simply buying pages. Alright, let's go here, I guess. See what's up in this ravine.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky.
I like this rotten teeth of a dead man analogy here. Fiery balls zigzagging through the sky. Let's defend.
Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
Okay. That didn't really do a lot.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
Yeah, okay.
You drink the tea in silence, with the demon's glowing
Oh, that's not going to be good, is it?
upon you. You feel uneasy and try to finish the drink as soon as possible. Suddenly, you feel a metallic taste in your mouth. Looking inside the cup, you discover that you've been drinking blood. The laughing demon disappears, along with its samovar.
Whoops. Well, sometimes you drink a little blood. It happens.
Dark pine branches move to the
Oh,
sides.
very foggy out
and
here.
You see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up and why. You
check
start
it out.
to inspect the pits one by one.
Oh, come on,
You
again.
take one careless step and tumble down. Luckily, the pit is not that deep, and you climb out with ease. You frequently look around. You feel as if someone is watching you. You almost decide to give up finding anything in these mysterious pits when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them. A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave,
Interesting.
there is a small pot with an offering to the dead.
Let's take a look.
The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead.
Feels like robbing from them is a terrible idea. This is what we just did, right?
The old cross
Yeah,
is
okay.
covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead.
I don't know. I don't really want to take their stuff. Oh, there's more here? Okay. Sure. I wonder if I'm able to go back to church and then get that heal.
You
That'd be
hear
nice.
a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Hi, Vasya! I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
Okay. This peer pressure, it's powerful. And I mean, look at this hottie over here. That accordion? Alright.
All right, but just one.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Alright. Good song. Join? Alright. It's a very random interlude. These shots of the village here. Doesn't seem like this is skippable, so we're listening to this. Hope you're all into Russian folk songs. That's our foreseeable future, it seems. Alright, powerful finish here. Okay. Night. Alright. Recycled backgrounds, love it. Song's cool, loud. I will say, if this is the random villager singing, that's pretty impressive. Very well coordinated. We done? Hello? Hello, game. Alright, well, that was weird. I got a new song, whatever that means. Oh. Oh, interesting. You can, like, replay them. That's cool. There's our encyclopedia. Which I should be reading, but forget that. Alright, let's get out of here. Go back to the map, and I guess we restored health, so let's go to the small banya at the riverbank. Need to complete all tasks on the way to do that. Oh, I missed this, I guess. Okay.
There's a rotting bridge over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side of the bank.
Hello,
You
strange
take
person.
several steps towards the silhouette, but it disappears in the morning mist. A chill runs down your spine.
Cool. So we're here. Oh, right, the bath demon that wants to marry Nikolai. We're going to go deal with that. Very strange. Pail, Nikolai, and the door. Move around. Let's see what's with this pail. Okay. Let's chat up Nikolai.
Here at last. And all these demons in these parts, I had never thought.
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
I mean, we're also doing that. We're sending chorts to harm people.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
I mean, it's an abandoned bathhouse. I'm sure people have
Well,
been there.
First of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai?
These are awful. You didn't ask permission.
Spanish sure love their rituals. You didn't ask to be let in, did you?
No, I didn't. I just walked in.
Well, there you have it. The spirit took notice of that right away.
So it asked him to
Say,
marry it? Alright.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagavor or something on me so no one grabs me?
Yeah, let's get in there.
All right. I know just the thing. Stand still.
Okay. Got a candle. We got a shelf. Let's see what's up with this candle. We just light it. Okay. Shelves are rotted through. Nothing else to spot here. Okay, let's talk to Nikolai some more, I guess.
Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here, right until we came in. Let's summon her and ask some questions.
All right. You other know we're here.
First, let us prepare.
Stoke the fire, draw the circle, read the second word. Let's draw the circle.
I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Better safe than sorry, Vasya.
Then let's stoke the
In order for
fire.
Bannock to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. And that stone that you took, put it back.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
You forgot how to make a fire?
Really? Very well.
Alright.
After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear.
Vasya, you are a knower, no doubt about it.
Okay,
Well,
let's do it.
let's get to work.
Okay, let's make the circle. Thought I was doing these things, but that's fine. Then we make the fire. Then we read the spell.
Well, is it time?
Yes, it is, Kolya. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear. If you step out of
Keep
the
your
circle,
hands
she'll
inside the
strangle you.
ride at all times.
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash and steam.
Oh, damn. It's a little scary. Hello.
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
The Bath Bride. Alright.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then?
A changeling? That doesn't make much sense. I mean, we've been calling her a Bannock the entire time. Alright, let's take the hint on this one. You may have heard that certain spirits occasionally steal babies. The parents are then left with changeling demons. Oh, so she's the real girl, and then she's been replaced by a changeling, I guess?
If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling.
Or something?
Yes. You're truly a knower.
I don't get it.
Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them. I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what. But my mother said, "Devil take you."
Oh no, that's bad.
And so, an Abdericha took me.
Can skin a human alive, hence name. Wow, terrifying. Okay.
Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
I thought that was Obi-Wan. 18 years.
Where have you been all this time?
We wandered the banyas. I got sent where the stove was hot. Such was my life. Now we live in this old one.
Who's this we exactly?
Do you know anything about Aspen demons?
No, I don't. But I can ask the Abdericha.
Who's the Abdericha? That spirit that lives beneath. Oh, this is the female Skinner. I don't like that. That's a scary demon.
How do we bring you back?
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world.
That's why she wants to marry the guy. Okay.
Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name.
Okay, get the cross and the name. Why does she need a belt?
Then the Abdericha will have to marry me to someone. You, young fellow, don't you let me down. Only you can do it.
This young fellow looks like he's about 40, but okay.
I will help. I promise you my word.
Alright, let's see what the deal with this belt is.
Where can we find the belt?
I need a special belt as well. It has to be woven by a skilled witch.
I'm a witch. I don't know if I'm any good at weaving. Alright, the cross.
What kind of cross do you need?
Just any cross won't do.
Okay.
I've been living with evil spirits for too long.
Okay.
I need one that's been worn by a demon.
Seems like a tall order.
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find a God-fearing chort?
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a knower. You'll think of something.
Okay.
We can give you the name right away.
No, that won't do. The name has to be one from Sviatsi and given by a priest.
Okay. Well.
All right, we'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul.
Yeah.
Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
This is weird.
Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch. I think I hear the roosters. I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. I'll be waiting until we see you again.
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.
New Bailichka. Not even sure what a Bailichka is, but we got one. Exciting times. Well, we need to find some, quite the laundry list of strange items, so.
But she needs a cross
Good
that
times.
was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
This is her destiny.
Say so.
A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine. Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the Aspen seal?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the Aspen seal?
What? How was I supposed to figure that out from that trip? With logs with the changeling chort search in the forest. I mean, she said she could ask her friend or whatever.
That Abdericha switched the girl with an aspen log.
she did.
A log is a demon itself.
Well done, Vasya. My teachings weren't for naught.
Yeah, I knew that.
Changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know. The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find this changeling?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
Also, this guy's thirsty. Let's be real.
If I were you, I'd think whether I should take a demon for a wife.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon bride, we won't find it.
You'll help me then.
We will. But what should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
We just went over this, man. Come on.
A cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it.
Can I just order one of my demons to wear a cross? And they won't like it, but
I
you know.
heard that an Ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor recently.
A man possessed by a demon called an Ikota. Such people have strange abilities and in some cases the gift of divination.
Go
Okay.
there and take her cross.
Let's
Okay.
look into the other requests first.
The name.
A name out of the Svyatse.
Well, that's simple. Go to the priest and he'll give you a name from the Svyatse if you can convince him to. That is.
Okay.
Let's look into the other requests first. An enchanted belt woven by a witch.
This is not as simple as it seems. You are a knower, yes, but not powerful enough to weave a belt like that. It also takes a lot of time. I know this witch, Kapitalina Ivanovna. People call her the Spinner. But she's not an easy woman to deal with. We'd better go together.
Sure. I mean, that seems like the most time-consuming one.
Well, let's start with the belt.
Very well, then. To the Spinner. Vasilisa and I are going to see the Spinner. There's nothing for you to do there, Kolya. Understand?
Sure did.
And one more thing. Don't say anything about the Banya or the bride. The Spinner can't stand demons, though she looks like one herself.
Okay.
Got it?
The spinner.
Who is the spinner?
A woman of sorts.
Of sorts. Okay.
Her name is Kapitalina Ivanna, but everyone calls her the Spinner behind her back. She's quite knowledgeable. You don't want to mess with her. That's why I am coming with you. Don't go running your mouth. Speak nothing of the book.
Okay.
Got it?
I guess I got it.
What should I say to get the belt?
Good question, Vasilisa. Keep your ears open when you speak to her. Remember, do not mention demons. She does not like them.
Got it.
And you
I will
might
forget
as
by the
well
time we get
disregard
to meet
the
her,
fact
but
that we needed the belt for a changeling girl. Now, if you show you are of knowledge, that would be good indeed.
don't mention demons. Impress her.
If
Got it.
she doesn't like you, or should you let anything sleep, the cost will be more than we can handle. Got it?
Time to go.
Understood, Grandpa. It's time we were on our way.
Yes, it's better go to her at night.
Is it?
I've arranged a cart for us.
That's
Do you
nice
have
of
any
you.
Kapala salve left?
If I only knew. We could fly, but feet will do. And another thing. There's this rich fellow, Petrov is his name. He asked me to check on his field. Says demons are ruining his crops.
Worth looking into.
It's not far from Pintek. It so happens.
All right. Play cards? Hold on, what? Witching Duroc. What? Okay, this is sudden. Welcome to your first game of Duroc. Your goal is to use up all your cards. The last person left with the cards in their hands is the loser, or the Duroc. Players take turns attacking the player next to them with one or more cards. Attack Nikolai with the 6 of hearts. Okay. Nikolai beat your card with his king. Press the end turn button to proceed with the game. At the end of each round, the players take turns drawing new cards, and they have 6 in their hand. It starts with the first attacker this round. Okay. Nikolai attack with a need of clubs. Defend from discard. Put in discard pile. You need to play a card of the same suit, but one that is higher in rank. Okay. Did it. Okay. Sure. I'll play my 7 of diamonds. Although Nikolai beat your card with 10 diamonds, you may launch a new attack with a card of the rank that has already been played. Oh, so either a 7 or a 10? Interesting, okay. Sure, let's go with the 10. Did I win? Nikolai gave up and picked up the cards. If he has nothing to beat them with, this turn is yours. Oh, so now he has more cards in hand, but we keep drawing cards every turn, so what's the objective again? If we're letting you play on your own, we'll have to discuss trump cards. Note the trump cards. Oh, okay, sure. Trumps is stronger, even those with different suits. For instance, a trump 10 will beat even a king. Okay. Since cards with the trump are stronger, you should decide if you use them. Okay, yeah. Player who has the lowest ranking trump card on his hands goes first. Is that a spade? I think. I assume aces are high. Is it my turn? Still, I'm not entirely sure what the objective is, but I'll play a queen. Okay. Keeps being my turn. I'll play another queen. Ah, right. Okay. Sure, I guess. Okay. Hey, we got him. Nice. Oh, because that was a trump, right? So it's hard to beat. This ace here is probably pretty powerful, actually. Okay, so it makes sense to go with an 8, because then if they beat it, we can immediately follow up, right? So let's maybe go 8. Okay, and then we do a different 8. Okay, I guess we're done. Now they're gonna throw... Whoa. You can just do 2 at a time? Hold up. What? I don't really want to blow these right away. I'll just take... I have 2 kings in my hand, right? This is kind of fine. Alright, throw a 9 out. I finished. So, wait, I could just throw out, like, all 4 kings. Let's get rid of the 7 first. Okay. And then we'll, like, really press the attack. This is fine. Oh, I drew another king. So can I just throw out all the kings? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? Okay, why am I not allowed to play these ones? I don't understand. I have a 10. Why? This is confusing. Okay, I'll beat that. More kings, alright. Start with the 7. Okay. I'll take. I feel like I'm losing my edge on what the strategy is here. Okay, a bunch of 6s. Okay, I'll beat with this and this. Okay, now we're trying to get rid of our cards, I suppose. So I got some queens, I got some kings. Start here. Okay. This forced him to take, I think. Oh, he had the king still, okay. Oh, these aren't kings, these are jacks. Oh, jeez, okay. Well, looks like we're fine anyway. We win! Okay, well, that was unexpected. Got to play some cards. I think that's where we'll end the episode. Don't think we'll be playing that card game a whole lot more, but you know, there's already a different card game in the game. Feels a little redundant. But hey, we learned something. That's sweet. And we're on the lookout for some stuff for a changeling to marry our friend or our grandpa's friend. It's weird, but that's all right. Game's still fun. Hope you enjoyed watching. As always, thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you for the next episode.